One pot meals makes the life real simple and easy, and this vegetarian and vegan friendly vegetable noodle recipe will be another recipe to add into the one pot meals. I'm going to show you how to do the vegetable egg noodles, and I'm using the dry egg noodles, and I'm going to boil some water and cook the egg noodles in salt water about 2-3 minutes. Always read the packet instructions before you do this. And then I put it through a sieve or a strainer and then pass it through cold water quickly to stop the cooking process, and it will stop sticking all together. While cooking that on my other stove, I'm going to show you the ingredients I'm going to use for the vegetarian and vegan friendly vegetable noodle recipe. Green part of the cabbage leaves. When you cut the cabbage, roll the cabbage leaf and cut it finely so it comes longer and fine. Then I'm using few red capsicums and green capsicums. These capsicums are actually from my garden and they are tiny. And green part of the leek, few beans, 2 small onions sliced, few chilies. Chilies are always optional if you don't want to add any, and 1 large carrot shredded, and few cloves of garlic, a teaspoon of dark soy sauce, a teaspoon of stock powder, vegetable stock powder, enough salt to your taste, enough paprika to your taste. I'm using just for color, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of coriander, cumin and fennel powders. If you don't want to add any, feel free to omit this. And about 2 tablespoons tomato ketchup. So let's start doing this. Add some oil into a pan, about 2 to 3 tablespoons, and into that add the garlic and fry the garlic until tender and crispy. Once it starts browning up, add the onions and fry the onions in the oil. I'm going to add the red chilies into that too and cook it about 1 minute. Once the onions are translucent, I'm going to add all the spices and mix well. Now it's the time to add the hard vegetables, adding carrots. Actually, when I do the noodles, I don't cook the vegetables a long time. So it's time to add the capsicums and the green beans. Now add all the greens. Cook it about 1 minute. I like to add the soy sauce into the vegetables. When you do the vegetables, it's best to bring it to the high temperature. Now add the tomato ketchup. When I do the noodles, I normally cut it into pieces or break it, because it comes in, when you cook it, it becomes longer, and when you add vegetables, it won't stay with the vegetables. So when you serve, the noodles comes without the vegetables. When you break it, it becomes nice. Taste it and add enough salt and tomato ketchup to the taste. So it is ready. This is how I cook the noodles with vegetables, and hope you will enjoy this. Thank you for watching.